Hello everyone, welcome in. I was currently debating what outfit we're even going to wear for this dream snap. Whoa, and it's a very odd snap. Hey Meg, welcome in. I haven't seen PETA yet, Meg, but I'll welcome it when he comes. But how are you doing, Meg? I was currently going back and forth on what I think my outfit should be. Yeah, it's kind of an odd challenge. I don't think I should do a dress, even though I think a dress would work well for this one. And then you don't want to go like... I feel like you just want to wear like the same outfit you wear for like every outfit challenge, but then I'm trying to incorporate this hat because of the flowers, and it's technically considered an orange hat, weirdly enough. I was debating wearing like this sweater because it has like the floral pattern on it. I was debating the butterfly wings because they kind of glow in the dark, and I was thinking of doing an evening shot. I was debating what pose. Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of a standard. Oh, I know. I'm like, you literally have to like go by orange, and then some items that they consider orange, I'm like, why is that considered orange but this isn't? Like this neck scarf, if you go by the orange category, is not even considered orange, which I don't understand. So then I'm like, wait, is it orange or is it not orange? Yeah, I was debating using this jacket, like the Heroes of Arms, but it doesn't really scream autumn to me, because I was just trying to get the orange one up. This one, I just don't really know when I'm gonna use that. It's like, I don't know, there's so many items that I'm just like, ugh. I like this jacket a lot, but I don't really think it fits this week's, like, the look I was going for, but I don't know. Yeah, I thought of doing a split shot, which I saw Mr. Star ended up doing. I didn't quite like how it turned out, so I think I'm gonna stray away from that. I had thought of doing a split shot, like partial spring, partial fall. I was thinking of using these little cat ears just because they're kind of cute and not too one season or the other, but I don't know what the tags would be. And for some reason, these glasses that are green are considered orange, because I guess because of the gold on the thing, which I never noticed before, which I'm not arguing with. I'm just like, okay, fine then.
I've certainly gone
Be that way. Yeah, I just don't like the tags. Like, I try to get them up higher, and I just don't really like these wings that much. Like, they're okay, but I just don't like them that much. And why do these have an extra tag and these don't? They're the same exact thing. And then there's dresses, but then you lose the skirt, pants, and top tags, which I really need. So I don't know, I'm just a little confused what they wanted to go with here. It makes no sense. Make it make sense.
It's snowing. Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
8, 9, 6, 8. I guess this is better, but now I'm like, it could be higher. I wish we had some more options here. Hey PETA, welcome in. We're currently just going back and forth about what we even wear for this weird of an outfit challenge. Because this is a very odd one. I'm just not really digging it. I'm tempted to just scrap the jacket and go for a dress. Because I technically saw this is considered like an orange. Let me see. Because I love this dress. And it's not that bad, honestly. Like, I've seen worse. I am very proud of you. You're not napping during one of my streams again. No, you're fine. I'm just being ornery about it. But no, welcome in, PETA. How are you doing? Nah. Wow. I know, right? So rude. I'm just being ornery about it, but welcome in, PETA. Maybe I just go for the dress. I mean, do you think this will do okay? 7, 8, 9, 9. How can I get the leg one up? Let's do calm and delicate first, because I kind of want that as the higher priority. I could do this. I've started doing it. I did get the dress, and I'm working on the fox. We need to go get more items for the tree. I forgot to go do that. 8, 8, 8, 8. Nope, I didn't say that. I don't know what to do with this snap. It's so weird. Like, I know what I want. Like, the scenery won't be hard. It's the outfit, man. Like, what do I do with the outfit? I just don't know how to do this properly. Like, and I feel like I love this hat, but trying to style it with something is proving to be more challenging than I was hoping. I'm guessing maybe just this one. That looks kind of nice, as long as you don't turn. No, I really don't like that hair. I'm happy for people who have it, but it's just not for me. Yes, if you are going to sleep, sleep with my stream on, so I keep my watch hours up. So maybe someday we can actually be monetized. That's the goal in the future. Future goals. What's that,
How special this
oh, it was from SpongeBob. Future, future, future. Wow. PETA. I really wish that Jasmine hair was better. I really wanted to like it. It's just hard to use. I think I want to try to do my Dreamsnap over in this area because it is so, like, bright there from the sun and we can get the autumn leaves pretty easily. I'm debating using this house, which I did decide to buy. I wasn't going to, but the flowers just glow so, like, bright that I felt like I had to for future dream snaps or I was gonna regret it. I kind of wish I had enough moonstones to buy the well skin too. I really do like that well skin, and I technically have enough, but according to the leaks of what's coming, I'm going to want some of that other stuff more. And this stuff can always come back. So can anything else, but some of the outfits and stuff that are coming, I really want. More than I want these. So I bought the house and the maze kit. I already have 2 things pinned. I'm debating unpinning this for the well skins though, but I still have that mossy castle pinned. I really want to get this, but I think I might have to wait until I'm buying Wish Blossom Ranch, because I won't have enough moonstones until then, unless I get really lucky on a dream snap. Which, oh, speaking of, I got 4,000 moonstones on our Ursula dream snap, which I think we did a really good job on. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I did see there was a YouTuber who was doing Dreamsnap voting and he ran into mine while voting, which was kind of cool. So I watched him react to seeing mine while voting. He was like, whoa! And then I didn't get to finish this one on stream, I don't think. Yeah, because it was glitching out, I had started it, but I didn't get to finish it on stream. But Saro actually reacted to my dream snap on his stream of dream snap inspiration. So this is my Carnival Fright submission. I actually got to use this dress. I decided it made a good clown dress. I thought it kind of gave clown vibes, because I remember I wanted to like this dress so much, and I've never actually got to use it. And so I did decide to make it like a clown, like a spooky clown. I think it kind of fits the vibe I was going for, and I made Daisy the fortune teller. And I got the moon in there. I really like how this one turned out, and I used all those Nightmare Before Christmas trees. Well, fine, PETA. And then we're currently just deciding what we want to do with ours. I feel like the inspos that they show do not really do this theme justice. Like, half of these don't even have hats on. Like, these would not even score enough to hit these tag categories. So I'm like a little confused. So, but I don't get some of these inspos. Yeah, I know, these are just outright spring with a few orange leaves sprinkled in. I feel like it's a very odd one. And I haven't checked out our routine duties yet. Apparently they want us to go to the Forest of Valor. My goal right now is that I am going to skip these items for now and save up for the house. I already saw somebody who had the house. Hey Audrey, welcome in. Yeah, for some reason her name is showing up as like the Great Babitsky or something. I'm not sure why. But from what I can tell, it's still Audrey. Anyway, for right now, I have an idea with Aurora, so that's why I'm hanging out with her. But I'm debating, I know we need flowers in here. I'm just trying to figure out what flowers we get. I did watch Mr. Star's stream, and I saw that he did a half and half shot, which is kind of funny, because that's actually what I was thinking of doing. Because I was like thinking, oh, I can make it where it's like, hey, we're leaving summer and we're stepping into spring. But I didn't really like how it looked, and I don't know if I want to go in that direction anymore. I thought I would like it more, you know? But once I saw it, I was kind of like, no, I don't really want to do that after all. I'm trying to figure out how to bring some of this blue in here, to match the wings. That's kind of what I want to try to do, because I feel like otherwise these wings kind of are out of place. And I'm trying to see what we can do to fix this. Unless I do like blue hair or something. You just missed it. I was just talking about that. But I got 4,000 moonstones. We got like rank 1,700 something. It was 1,007 or 1,800, something like that. Not the best, but not the worst. All in all, not a bad rank for an interesting week. Because there were some very strong competitors. I'm trying to look and see what flowers we have, because I'm just not really knowing what flowers to put in that scream fall, but that could have blue in it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes Dreamsnaps can be a little unpredictable sometimes. I've had a few where, like, you know, our under construction Dreamsnap? I thought that was gonna do awful. I thought I was gonna get, like, rank... Like, I thought I was gonna get 900 moonstones. I thought I was breaking my 4K streak. And then next thing I know, I'm rank 18. Dreamsnaps are predictable. Yeah. Like, I keep trying to think of what I want to do, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to bring in the blues from this from the wings, because I feel like the wings fit this, they hit all the tags. Well, I just put too much time into it, and I'm a perfectionist, but sometimes, though, the ones that I spend, like, an insane amount of time on, I get, like, awful results. Like, one of the Dreamsnaps I think I spent the most time on was, like, my Disney Princess one like, last year for their Princess Week or whatever, and I got, like, 1,200 and stuff. So, I don't know. It's a weird system. I'm debating the flowers right now. I think we also have to use some hay bales from the new pack. I just feel like it fits. I don't know. It's a weird week. And I'm suddenly lagging for some reason. Let's see how this looks. I'm just curious, trying to figure out how to frame the shot. I kind of like that, but I don't know if it fits this challenge very well. I feel like that's more for Halloween thing, which we will revisit that for a future, like, spooky submission. I wish I had, like, a spare $30 to buy that outfit, to be honest, from the Moonstone bundle. I don't have extra money to spend, unfortunately. I wish I did, because I love this dress. I just love that dress. I think it's so cool looking. I just don't want to have to spend $30 on it, especially when the DLC is coming out next month, and I want the deluxe edition. It's such a cool outfit, though. Oh yeah. I just really like the spookiness of it and everything. It just is really, like, elegant. It kind of reminds me of something I find on Nikki. Which, I still play that game even though I can't stream it anymore, which I'm really sad about until I get a better computer. But it is what it is. Do you think we could use this? Like, can we place down those roses?
I'm just living the
We can. We can place down the roses. Okay, so this is an idea here. I think I might have to incorporate some of those roses. Do these glow in the dark? They don't really fit the vibe we're going for. I think we are gonna have to use those roses, though. Yeah, I'm finding some inspo I like, but I haven't seen anyone use these wings, and I'm trying to use the wings. But if I can't use the wings, then I'm gonna have to go in a different direction, and I just don't... I could use these wings, but then for some reason, you lose the familiar tag. So you would have one less familiar tag. And the glasses, I mean, I don't know what else to wear. I could try going in... I have thought of going in a completely different direction, like maybe kind of doing something like I did for my, nature takeover, where I kind of go, like, supernatural. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm just deciding to try to wear a dress right now. I just don't know. It's so odd. Let's look at our flower choices. I'm feeling non-inspired. There is the rainbow rose bouquet, which could be kind of cool, but it doesn't really scream autumn. But maybe we could get just like that orange rose in there somehow. There is these poppies, which I feel might be pretty. There's the flower buttons, orange, don't know how to say that one. There's these, the house leeks. If I was to go for the other wings, I could try to bring in some of that blue from the flowers. But I just don't know how autumny it screams. But the idea I had for Aurora is I put her in the middle of the picnic blanket, and then I get her doing her lay down and sing with the bird animation that she does. Not sing with the bird, but play with the bird animation. I think that would go really well with her laying there. I say we do a mixture of either orange house leeks and the white rose, or like the golden poppies. Maybe some of these teal poppies if I was to try to use those wings again. And of course it decides to start raining on me, so we can't even see everything. Let's try the blue neck scarf with it to bring out the wings. Well, at least now it's not life or death. It used to be way worse for us. Now we have an out. Let me see something. I just want to try this and see how it looks with like the blue hair. That looks a little better. Yes, I am so glad. That is a huge thing that I am so happy about. Before that was a thing, it would have been like life or death.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. What kind of a package
Maybe I do the other way around. I think the floating event's pretty cool, PETA. I definitely think it's one of their more creative ideas in a while. They've kind of been sticking to the same status thing for a while, but they did something more creative with this one, and I appreciate it. I don't know what hair to do. I have had mine respawn. I don't know about that glitch. I've had a few, like, I've been able to get quite a few. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think maybe I'll do this. It kind of gives old librarian though.
Oh, the rain is beautiful.
I wanted to like this hair from the Star Wars outfit way more, but I feel like the hair just screams like old lady. We can go check on my raven feathers here probably in a moment, because I want to go get some more of those white roses, I think, anyway. I kind of like the blue hair. How are you guys feeling about the blue hair? Like, I feel like it kind of complements the wings well. I was trying to figure out how to match the wings. That's like the entire gimmick for what I'm doing here. I'm tempted to change my skin color, but I'm like, nah. Okay, let's go check out the event in the plaza real quick. I am curious about it. Let's find out. It's so hard to get comfortable today. I just keep getting like hot, cold, hot, cold. If it wants to load, that'd be a really nice game. I'm so excited for the new update. I did manage to get off the day of the update, so I will be able to stream that day. I'm planning to try to stream at my normal time. I might start a little earlier that day, but I know a lot of people are going to be streaming like first thing in the morning, so trying to get in that right timing. Okay, if the game wants to load, eventually. We're just trying to go to the plaza. If this takes too long, we might have to restart, but I'm giving it a couple more, like a little bit. It is on November 19th. Let's go check out our spooky zone. No, I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. Let me double check now before I look crazy. Ugh. 19th. Oh, that's awesome, PETA, that it's your birthday. But it is, the update itself is on the 19th. My feathers are showing up, but I'm only getting like 3, like right here, which kind of sucks. And I do get another flower. Let's get our flowers. I don't know how we're supposed to do get rid of these night thorns. This is the solution to this puzzle, if you still needed it, PETA. It is spiderweb, bat, witch hat, cat. My workplace usually will, like, buy, if you work on the day of your birthday, they'll usually get you a cupcake, sometimes some flowers, and they'll usually get you a card, and everyone will go around and sign it. I'm curious what we're supposed to use the cooking stove for. And I kind of like the idea of this floating island showing off some of the items that haven't been released yet. So we can kind of get a preview of what we want, what we think of items before they come. Like, I'm currently debating if I want this house, but I honestly don't think I do. Like, I think it looks nice and all, but I don't know where I would use it. It's so big. Yes. I think it's really cool. I predicted Tigger. I think he will be a really awesome addition to the valley. I thought there was something else I could get, but okay, we gotta wait to try to get more items for the tree. 20 black feathers, 15 bony fish, and 10 roses. So at the moment we have 9 roses, 5 fish, and 9 of the feathers. So I'm gonna have to do this a lot more. And we still have to give up 2 more, what is it? I believe it's 2 more to, yes, to this. 2 more fish to do this for, to get this reward. I think the dress is cute, but I don't know when I'm really going to use it. I don't think I'm going to use it much at all. Unfortunate. I'm curious what this is for. Sorry, PETA. I thought you might want the answers. A lot of people do. I was I'm trying to find the map to get out of here. Or oh, there's the well. Yeah. Right now, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what flowers I want to use. So I think I'm gonna go back to the bind and grab some of those flowers. And then we're gonna go back to the plaza and grab some of those flowers. Not the plaza, but my flower storage. And use some of those flowers. So... Da, da, da. Well, you can just disregard. You can figure it out from just walking around. But I didn't know they were related at first, to be fair. Okay, let's do this again. I think I want to get some of these teal flowers and maybe some of the orange ones. I feel like that'll be a good combo together. And then some roses. Because I'm trying to figure out how to make this one feel different from my cozy one that I did a few weeks back. The one with the autumn style or whatever. I forget what it was called. But you know, the one where I used the mushroom house. I've been working on trying to get a lot of my story magic up. So I'm back up to 63,000 story magic. And once per day. Yes, it's once per day. It's just like feeding regular critters their favorite meals. And then once you do the once a day, then you have to wait another day. So you have to do it 4 days in a row. Let's see. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a fun birthday party for PETA. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer. Okay. Debating using one of the trees in my shot with the permissions on it or whatever. Maybe? I don't know. This is a very odd snap that I am not liking anything I'm thinking of right now. Maybe do a flower shop? That could be kind of cool, because that could explain the florals. Possibility idea. Oh, okay. I just tried having the mic a little closer to me. But if it's too close, I'll move it back a little. Sorry. I always am trying to figure out the right distance with this microphone. Apologies. So is this okay? Is this an okay volume for everything? Like, does it still sound okay? Sorry if that was too loud before. I don't know how I feel about the flower shop being here. I'm thinking no to the flower shop. Or no to the cafe, maybe to the flower shop if I can, like, just get that basket of flowers in there. Is this an okay volume, guys, though? Sorry. Oh, that's awesome, Audrey. Congrats. I'm happy for you. That's really cool to know. Okay.
You know, it's so sunny today. But no rain means no rainbows.
I like this, I think, actually. Okay, I might have turned it down just a little bit because of my, because of streaming with the desktop last time. Give me just a moment. The game or me? Okay, I'm turning up me. Here's me turning up me. And then here's me turning up the game just a little bit. Is this acceptable?
Excuse me, does anyone know a sad story?
I'm not sure if it's acceptable or not, but I'm hoping it is. I kind of feel like I like the idea of the flower shop for it. You're on a cruise? There are a bunch of cozy games coming out that I am super excited to play that are coming out next year. That I think will be a really cool addition to our streams if we can get that going sometime. The big one that I've been seeing over and over is Petite Planet, and then I've been seeing whatchamacallit, Animu Nook. I forget how to say that one. But that one looks cute too, like the idea that you're like large and like you're small and everything around you is just like objects is really fun. Is my sound okay, or is it just a PETA thing? Let me guess, you're going on the 19th. Oh, thank you, Jamie, but this is just, like, the bind. I haven't even really decorated this much of the area here. We're just doing our Dreamsnap right now. I'm just, looking forward to trying to get this done. But this is such an odd snap. I just don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out how we get all the details right. So the main thing I want is I want that picnic blanket, because I want to put Aurora in the picnic blanket. So we have like the fall vibes going on. My idea is that we get Aurora in the middle, like she's on a picnic. Isn't that kind of the selling point of cruises most of the time, is that you know where it's taking you? Are you leaving today? Ah, Halloween. Okay, I didn't see that in. A Halloween cruise. That'll be fun. I didn't see the trick-or-treat hint before I said that, to be fair. I would have questions where I'm going. I would have so many questions, PETA. Okay, we gotta get Aurora in here.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Come on. this is kind of the idea I had. Get Aurora in the middle of the picnic blanket. Ooh, that's a tough choice. It honestly depends on, like, what I'm in the mood for. I'm a big sucker for the original Halloween Town. I know it's corny, but I love it. Then of course there's the more modern one, or I guess now it's old, but it was modern to me. I loved Twitches. I had so much fun with that movie. I even owned like the Blu-ray or DVD, or no, I got the DVD at one point when I was little.
I couldn't. Goodbye for now.
I also had the Blu-ray for Secret of the Wings. I remember, because I didn't buy like Blu-rays or DVDs for myself very much, and when I did get them, it was kind of a special treat. So, okay, I like that. Now, if we can get her to face the right way and then do that, then we're in the clear. Where is my other flower? There it is. I forgot how green those looked. I thought those looked more blue. I forgot how green they ended up looking. We might have to do this one. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Rain in such a beautiful place.
I say we just go with the orange flowers. To go with some foliage. Yeah, honestly, they really do. I know. I was excited because of the photo, and I kind of had forgot what they looked like in game. I hadn't messed with them in a little bit, and then as soon as I placed them down, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Like, so much for that idea. It was worth the attempt. See, these ones look more, kind of tealish. But they're kind of ugly? Question mark? Let's try it here, I'm curious.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
I might have to just get rid of my critters. They're kind of bugging me right now. Go away.
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors.
I actually don't hate that. I might have to replicate that on the other side. So we're gonna have to pull out the crafting bench. Well, that's good, PETA. I'm glad you don't think you'll get motion sick, but take care of yourself. And then these are supposed to be white, and they look teal. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because it doesn't. That's the trick. Let's just look at everything real quick, because I can't make up my mind. You'll have to take plenty of pictures for us, PETA. Hopefully you'll... I want to see what photos you get, like, take where... to go wherever you're going on the cruise. I would love to see some photos. What am I doing? Oh, I want to do the... I want to see how that volleyball net looks. Just the tree. Just the leaves.
How could I possibly choose between blue and pink?
I don't know, girl. You got some choices to make, I gather.
How could I possibly choose between blue and pink?
You mean a Jet 2 holiday? That meme. On a Jet 2 holiday. Aw. I like that there. I say we keep going with it.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
I agree. I think that would be a lot of fun. I feel like that'll be like a premium shop thing someday. Like how they did with Rapunzel. Although Rapunzel's dress, as far as I know, I think that one's a game original. A lot of times most of their designs are not unique. They're based off of something. Like even Merlin's swimsuit one is based off of something. So I find it interesting. I just realized my mic got muted. I don't know when that happened. But I was I was in the process of saying, because I don't know how much got cut out, that I think with the half pink, half blue dress, it will be a premium shop item, much like Rapunzel's premium shop one someday. I think they are being very careful about releasing too many of those so people don't get confused and buy it if they are not part of it. Me too. I get it. I think that's what it's from, what they're doing though. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to try this. I saw somebody use it in their Dreamsnap and I really liked it, but I don't know if it'll even show where I wanted it. Nope. Because I don't want it showing too much, because I feel like it's a very bold item. I thought it was usually 60 for the deluxe. Am I mistaken? Because if it's 50, that's a little better. I'm hoping to try to get it, like, on day one. I don't know how my paycheck is working. I did enter Saro's giveaway, which you guys might want to do as well. Saro is doing a giveaway of the deluxe edition, which is kind of cool. Thought you guys might be interested in that. Yeah, if you get some birthday money, like a Steam card or something, you should be good then, PETA.
How could I possibly choose
I really wish we could have this bush item without the Mickey. Don't get me wrong, I love the Mickey, but a part of me wishes I could do it without it. Get rid of the stupid magic flying carpet here. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. I don't think I like the pumpkin here. I thought I might because of the flowers, but nah. I've seen quite a few people using the greenhouse, which is kind of cool looking, but I don't think that really fits the vibe I want. I have to wait to do the butterflies for last, but I do want some butterflies. I'm curious if we can just get the leaves to show? Question mark? Or the flowers? See, Aurora's in the perfect spot right now. This is what I wanted. See, that's what I want, is that. Like that perfect like aurora with the with the bird pose. Like I think that'll be perfect. Me, however, I don't know what I want to do yet. I feel like the outfit has to be so different to fit the theme at all, and I don't like it. And why can't it stop raining? Because I can't quite figure out what I want to do with it raining like this. I have never been on a cruise before, no. My dad got to go on one, but I've never personally been on one. For now, we need to take off the critters. They're driving me nuts. Well, good luck, PETA. Sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. I've never been on one either, so I'm not sure. But I've heard good things. This one confuses me because it looks so similar to the flower we already have. Hey, I mean, it's an event you can do. I feel ya. Let's look at the orange again. Oh, alright, alright. To each their own, to each their own. The rain is not helping me make a decision here. I don't really know what to do right now.
Are you saying this?
that's cool. Yeah, I use Steam just because it's easier while I'm on computer. But I get not liking it all the time. I feel like for the most part it hasn't let me down though. I did buy the fortune teller tent. I feel like that was a good house investment. It's hard to find a house like that.
My heart is practically bursting with song.
Okay, I like the house there. I feel like I need more of that blue now.
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song.
It's like, I don't know how I want to do this. I'm just like...
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song.
No, that would be cool, but nope, unfortunate. No birthday discounts. I don't know many jobs that give birthday discounts to, like, the employees. That's kind of unheard of. Unfortunate. Cool idea, though, but never heard of that one. That's nice. I asked for the day off, and I got it, but I don't think that's the usual, unfortunately. Especially for my birthday, because mine is really, really close to a holiday, so I don't... I have to ask off, if I want mine off, I have to ask, like, super early. Or I'm not gonna get it. We do get Christmas off, which is nice.
Huh? Yeah?
That's cool. I only get Christmas and Thanksgiving off. I'm trying to figure out if I want, like, a path or not. Nah, The flowers make it hard to make a path. I don't even know if I like the blue stepping stones.
Such a gift to be amongst friends. Oh.
Yeah, retail you don't really get off very often unless you ask for it or there's special circumstances. My bosses have been pretty good about giving me my birthday off, though, because I tend not to ask off for too many days. So when I do ask for days off, it's it's less random because I tend to ask around specific times. I've asked off for I tend to ask off for Dreamlight Valley stuff lately. I've been asking off for those, but my coworkers don't know about it, so I just say I have something that came up and then I stream. So that's been it. I don't know if you guys, I brought it up a little, but I don't know if you guys are excited like I am about some of the upcoming cozy games. We got quite a few coming up. Like next year, some going into like early access and stuff soon. We have Amelia Nook, I believe it's called. That one looks really fun. I think that one looks really cute, and I'm super excited for that one. And then there's another one by the same people that made Genshin Impact, so a little more money put into it. We got Petite Planet. I'm planning to try to stream that one quite a bit. That one looks really fun, and I'm excited for it. I've been following their Twitters for both of them. I'm probably going to stream quite a bit of Petite Planet when it comes out, because it looks like a lot of fun. Alright, let's see how all of this looks. Okay, I like this quite a bit. I think we need more blue. We can get more blue with some more items, probably. Let's look at our blue furniture items real quick. See what we got. I just want to go by blue alone. Tempted to do some blue butterflies mixed in, but I really want the orange butterflies. But I think we might have to do some blue butterflies. That brings out a nice touch of blue there. And it looks like a welcome mat. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. The caterpillar would be kind of fun, but I don't think that really fits. If I felt like going to get blue flowers, that one would be nice. But I don't feel like going for those right now. I want to see how that looks. We could go with this. It has a bit of that touch of blue in there. Thought of using some blue lamps, but I don't think we want blue lights. What would you get at the store? If you were to go to the store for your birthday, what would you get at the store? Yeah, and which store? She's right. There's a lot of different options. You know what I think they were trying to do with this theme, Audrey, that I just realized? And Meg, if she's still here, because we were talking about how we can't figure out how this theme works. They're trying to do a reverse of what they did like 2 years ago now. They did a Dreamsnap in which they did a summer and winter combo.
It reminds me of the cottage in the glen at home.
And I think they were trying to recreate that vibe, but without being able to portray it properly. Because they did one forever ago where it was like summer and winter mixed together. And it was kind of like a fun one. No, that's when they do the royal for a week. That's when they do the royal ones, is when they're really out of ideas. Just throw a royal at them. Honestly, if they're running out of ideas, they should start asking the community for ideas, because I know we would have come up with ideas for them. Ah, you're gonna go to Claire's. Either that or go get a tattoo. Because I know a lot of tattoo places also do earrings, so. I haven't been to a Claire's in a hot minute. Claire's is a lot of fun. Yes, I have heard of Claire's. Claire's is a lot of fun. I haven't been to one in a very, very long time.
Knows what a day like today holds.
Yeah, a lot of Claire's aren't staying open anymore. When I was driving through Texas, I actually ran into a Walmart that had a full Claire's in it. I didn't go in to that Walmart, unfortunately. Like, we were on the road, so we just drove past it, but I saw it said that it had one. Yeah, that'd be a fun, like, closing out sale. I feel like nowadays girls just aren't into that style anymore.
Really friendly.
Unfortunately. Wow, PETA, are you calling us old? That's not nice. Buying stuff before store closes is not just us, though, but... Audrey, same. I'm turning 30 in December. And I am feeling the, like, oh no, I'm old moment. I have heard of Claire's, yes. Oh, I know. It's just we're like, oh my gosh. No, for example, like, I know that I'm turning 30. I know that it's not, like, it's funny, some of my coworkers that I work with, I say, oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to turn 30, and they're like, oh, you're just a baby. Like, they literally say you're a baby. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm about to be 30. Ew. And they're like, girl. We're gonna have to get rid of Flynn. He doesn't want to go away. So we have to go get rid of him. Probably by talking to him, by hanging out with him. Hang out. Nope. Go away. We need something else blue back here. I just don't know what. But I don't want to distract from me, because we're the outfit challenge, you know? So... I'm feeling like maybe a good bench or something. Maybe I do the car. That could be kind of fun. Let's see, let's see. Because we kind of have that retro look going on. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna we can ignore it, but I'm kind of interested to see if this looks okay.
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors.
Hey, Caroline. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel old. I know. We're just debating because we feel it. But how are you? How does that look? Does that look okay? I don't really think it fits this theme. Okay, okay. Understood, understood, Caroline. I'll just share it later, PETA. Because I don't actually know where to find that right now anyway, so. I can DM it to you later. I don't mind. Shoot. What are we doing here? What am I'm looking for, like, some kind of bench or something. Maybe we go with that because of the blue pillows. I'll try that one. I thought I did DM it to you at one point. But maybe I'm crazy. I can do it again though. What do we want? I can't figure out, like, what kind of blue we want over there. Or what we want, period. We could do one of the hay bales, maybe. But I feel like it's not very... I guess we could go for this sign. Add a little color there. I feel like that's gonna be really cool for, whatchamacallit. That's gonna be fun for the new area and for Easter. And then let's mix some blue. Alright, I thought I did at one point, but we can get that going sometime.
It's such a gift to be amongst friends.
Okay, hang out invisible. I don't know what I want our pose to be, though. That's all. Like, she's in the perfect spot. Jack, go away. Jack. Jack, you gotta leave, buddy. You gotta leave. We gotta fence off this place. I haven't been to a mall in forever, but I feel you on that. The last time I went to a closing out sale, if this doesn't date me, back before Limited 2 became Justice, I went to the closing out sale for Limited 2. I remember I went with my friend when I was in
My heart is
like
practically
elementary school.
bursting with song.
And I went and we shopped. The lag is doing me in here. I'm not liking that chair anymore. I'm kind of feeling like I'm not liking the butterflies as much. I feel like they just look too cluttered if you have too many of them. They get very cluttered very quick, is all I'm gonna say. I don't know why that's not working. But let's try this. Let's try this.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
Okay, I kind of like the
couldn't ask
pond
for
there.
kinder neighbors.
I feel like this needs to be moved back so I can see the picnic blanket better. But this would take so much work to reorganize everything. Let's try this again.
My heart is practically bursting with song.
I know it's raining, so ignore the rain. I don't know if she can move from beyond there now. No, I think she's stuck, like, by that apple pie.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friends.
Okay, yeah, that works. Ignore the, whatchamacallit, rain right now. It's gonna go away here soon. It's just because I don't have anything else I can do yet. I like that tree, but not for... I don't know if I want to use that one. Let's go ahead and just do like one thing of butterflies. And then we gotta get a bubble, and I think I want to try to get that sun in there again. Whoop. Bubble. Not low. Have you guys got anything actually new in your Scrooges lately? I feel like Scrooge has been really rude to me lately.
What's a little rain in such a beautiful place?
Yeah, the new thing I think I got from Scrooge was like the rose painting after the Beauty and the Beast update. I think that was the last new thing I got in a while. We gotta figure out my pose, because Aurora is on point today, guys. She knows what she's doing. We just gotta get us on point. She knows what she's doing. We just gotta get Aurora to do what she's gotta do.
The villagers here are so dear.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we're doing because Aurora's on point. She's doing it. Let's see if that looks okay or not.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
Nah, I feel like the bubbles are too distracting. If it was without the bubbles, maybe, but unfortunately that one does not like to work well for me. I tried using this, and that doesn't work very well either. I want to see if this looks good.
Why, what's a little rain in such a beautiful place?
That's the point.
Such a beautiful
Yes.
place. Oh.
Okay, I think we gotta do it with the car light. Because it makes the flowers pop. Don't think we're gonna get another one. Yes, that's the point. We need it bright. We need the light. More light. I feel like these aren't as bright as they used to be. I feel like there's something missing in this pond. And for some reason it won't let me place this guy. I feel like there's something missing, but I can't figure out what. I could do like a hay bale or two. Nah. I don't think any hay bales. I wish that wasn't a photo gathering item because it's like too big where it bugs me. And then I wish we could order more than one of that clock tower. Hopefully someday they'll release a memory orb part 2 where we can get some of that maybe. No. Won't place. No. I bought it, yeah. I know. I know, I bought it. Oh, the beehive stuff's gonna be really cool for the new area, I just realized, too. Especially once we get the pet bees in there. Ah, that'll be so cute. I don't know. I think we just gotta take it as is right now, because I'm not finding much else we can put. Still can't turn the kites. I don't understand their decision about those kites still. That one confuses me. I say we just try this. When it's not raining, we try and get something, but we need to figure out our pose. I want to try to figure out ours. Now, part of me feels like it'd just be cute to do like the Nana pose or something. Another part of me thinks we should do like the selfie. Maybe a squirrel in the background somewhere. I don't know. I think a squirrel wandering around in the back would be cute. And then I say we do the Nana pose. Let's try it real quick. Turn off critters. We can turn my character so I'm actually in the middle.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friend.
But my leg is glitching out with this pose. I've honestly just been forgetting to do star snaps. But I did do the very first one. But I've been forgetting to do star snaps, honestly. It's not because I didn't like the idea of them. I just haven't thought of it. I keep forgetting about them, and then I haven't done them since the very first one.
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors. Oh, my heart is practically bursting.
I really should try to do more snaps. I just keep forgetting. Because a part you can't stream them, he requested. And I'm like, that makes sense. That way it stays more anonymous. But then I forget to do it. Because I'm not... because it's not something that's just on my radar all the time. I'm thinking maybe the Pegasus pose.
How could I possibly choose between blue and pink?
That's the plan. I want to try to stream Hello Kitty. I have a few quests piled up, and I think we could get that done. Wanted to see...
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors.
Might have to move this car away. I feel like it's almost too bright there. But I think we need some more blue butterflies in the mix. You get a gold star. Gold star for PETA. I said no too many butterflies, and then yet I add more butterflies, so let's see if this looks okay. I feel like we need the dragon pose, actually. And then I do want to drop some roses in here somewhere. Still. I know we got a lot going on, but I do want some roses. I do not have to work tomorrow, which is why I'm able to stream tomorrow. I meant to stream more, was it last week or the week before? Whenever the showcase was. But then I got sick and was losing my voice. So that put an end to that. Even though I wanted to, it just was not working out.
Oh. This village is so dear. Oh,
It's
my
like too
heart
many
is
butterflies
practically
now. It's
bursting
lagging
with
out my
song.
thing. See, I didn't know you could watch the showcase to get drops. I ended up just watching like Kato or something for a while. I think I want fireflies instead. I don't mind the tennis shoes, but the hat's kind of just whatevs. But I actually kind of like the shoes. The jacket was a repeat, but I get it. That was a while ago. I agree they weren't the best, but I'm a completionist by heart, so I got them anyway.
Oh.
Sometimes life's not fair.
I'm gonna save that to my gallery. I know it's a little early, but we're saving this one to my gallery. Yeah, I know a lot of people were, like, I think the site actually crashed at one point. It doesn't show it removing trees, but then it removes it, so whatever.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friends. Who knows what a day like today holds?
Let's see. I like this. Let's see.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friends.
I think this looks good. Let's get Aurora in the right spot. Do you guys think this looks okay? Or is it like too much? I think if I could get a squirrel right there, I would love that, but I'm not gonna be greedy because we already got a lot going on here. Come on, bird. Ah, I missed it. I looked down for 5 seconds. Oh well. I thought, oh, I have time. I have time. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
The villagers here are so dear.
Oh, and I have to turn snippets off. Also, real quick, I just want to mess around with, what if we used a motif or two?
I'll visit my animal friends.
The one motif I thought of was that one with the leaves. Nah. Come on, Aurora. Do the thing again.
The villagers here are so dear.
What's funny to me is these are considered white flowers where my mouse is, but yet they're green. And then the ones that are supposed to be teal are more green, like shamrock green. So they're not always accurate with their colors, let's just say. Aurora, get into your spot.
I couldn't ask for kinder neighbors.
You've been doing great. You just need to do it now that I'm ready. Preferably closer, but I might have to accept this. We'll see.
The villagers.
Oh wow,
here are
she got
so
up quick.
dear.
She got interrupted, so hopefully she'll do it again. You're in a better spot. Squat down. Do your bird pose. No, you're facing the wrong way, sweetie.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
Aurora just needs to get into her pose. That's all she's got to do. Well, we got one potential shot.
I think I'll pick some of those scrumptious berries later.
Okay. It's getting dark in my room. I'm turning on my lamp. Maybe, but no.
Oh,
I don't like her looking away from the camera. Unless the bird suddenly decides to fly. Oh,
my heart is practically bursting with song.
she keeps getting interrupted. I don't know what's happening. Mostly yes. That's what I'm actually wanting to do on stream tomorrow, is I do have her, I just got her to level 35. And we have her quest as well as several other random quests that popped up that I can do. And then we also have the visitors we can worry about. I just got Kogium to level 35.
I think I'll pick some of those
I've been
scrumptious
giving her like
berries
every
later.
friendship blossom that I get. Audrey, I wanted to ask your opinion about something. How do you feel about the fact that they're releasing all of the ones on PC at a cost? Like, they just announced they're gonna release a DLC for the city plan. No, she's at, hers is 35. Yeah, hers is a new one at
How can I
35.
possibly choose between blue and pink?
I like how now that I'm ready, she's not wanting to do it. At least not facing the right way. I'm a little annoyed they're
I'll
doing
eat
that,
some of those
if I'm
scrumptious
being
berries
honest.
later.
But I kind of get it, but I'm also kind of annoyed. I'm like, oh man. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get Joy out of here now.
You could drag me somewhere if you'd like.
And then we gotta block it off so they can't get in here anymore. How do I even... How did she even get in here is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's over here. I think? Question mark? Let's see. Ah, that was how she got in. Okay. If you're ever trying to figure out how to get yourself unstuck, if your little orb will show you how to escape. So if you're ever like, man, how do I do that? Or how did a character get in? Or how did a character get out? When you can't figure it out, that's how. You figure it out. You just use the orb. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed you have to pay
This
for it
village
all
is so-
after you had to pay for the game. It'd be one thing if the game was free. But having to buy the game and then buy the DLC kind of feels a little, I don't know, cheap. Or not cheap, but just like cash grabby-ish. I don't like it. Especially after they teased it to us. There was a
This village is
quest
so
that I
big.
did off stream because I didn't think it was going to be important. And then they mention the crows in it. And before you even have city town. Yeah, they mentioned the crows in a quest that seemed to have nothing to do with anything. And then never brought it up again. It was like whatchamacallit?
My heart
Oh
is
gosh, my
practically
hands all
bursting with song.
messed up. It was like a quest where you had to tell a knock-knock joke, or like you ended up being like the comedy show place was brought up again, and they were telling jokes, and they bring up a joke and they mention that critter, one of the crows from city town, and then never mention it again.
How could I possibly choose between blue and pink?
Why not do both? Oh, Jack decided to show up in frame. If I just twist the camera, though, he's gone.
Who knows what a day like today holds.
There she goes.
Oh.
I want to try to get that flying away animation. Yes, okay. I want to look at this one. I feel like she's a little closer. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's look at it. Look at it! I think this might be the one. She's in a great pose. I'm in a good pose. I feel like the flowers look good. We got plenty of the blue pumpkins visible. Honestly, we just gotta do some bonus Star Path duties, which I'm honestly willing to do on stream since we got so far along. Yeah, let's save. I say we save this one. I really like it. Let's look at it. Yeah, we just need to do the routine duties. I want to get the... So, it'd be 150, 190... I'd be at 190, and I'm trying to save up for the house.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friends.
I say we go check on the Halloween place again, because I think we like that as our snap. What do you guys think? I think I like Aurora there. I think we look nice. You can't see much of the butterflies, but that's honestly okay. I wasn't liking the butterflies much anyway. So let's go on ahead. I say we go do the main ones here. Pick any flower, catch fish, sell fish. Which, all in all, pretty easy. Come on. I just want to pick up my flowers. Specifically the roses, since I need them for the quest. I don't know how well it'll do.
Who knows
Hopefully
what a day
it
like
does
today
well.
holds?
I was trying to figure out how else to incorporate the blue from the wings, so I feel like I struck a good balance. Shoot. Alrighty. Come on. Game load. I don't know why it takes so long to load
I'll
between
pick some of those
the valley
scrumptious
and
berries
like
later.
the bind lately. Hopefully it gets better with the new area. Okay, there we go. We're here. I say we go do some of those duties real quick, but I want to go check on and see how quickly those items respawn here. This is not where I thought my Dreamsnap was gonna go today, by the way. I thought we were gonna do something very different, but all in all, I'm happy with it. Just funny that's where it ended up. I hope we get to... I'm gonna try to save some of these flowers just for the decoration too, and some of the fish if it'll let us, because I figure we'll have plenty of leftovers if we are doing this frequently enough. If I'm able to get like 2 or 3 resets of worth of stuff in one day, so it's 20 feathers, 15 bone, and 10 flowers. I already have enough of the flowers. So we should be okay on that, and then I should have plenty to get leftovers too. Ah, that one spawned where I can't get at it, you see? Wow. I keep feeling like I can go further than I actually can, and it kind of is annoying. Okay, we also can get some more fish. Oh, I didn't know Joy could come here with us. Curious what the Jack-in-the-Box will end up being for. Since he sparkles, I figure he's important. I keep feeling like there's something there that isn't. And I'm curious if we're gonna get this item or if this is another puzzle related item. There's Zero. He got stuck in some mushrooms. Okay, so I think we got all the roses it'll let us get, unfortunately. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna hold on to those until I get enough. We're gonna have to come back here later. I don't know if I should pull the pumpkins or not yet. I'm kind of waiting. Yeah, this puzzle we're working on. This one we can't do yet. And then we have 2 more coming. Let's go to the Forest of Valor. Yeah, I'm almost done with the star path. I have several bonus items. And then, yeah. Oh, I heard about the servers being down on Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit, but I was at work, so I didn't have to deal with that. Unfortunately, like I wasn't on trying to play when it happened. That would have really sucked. I know I saw like Saro and stuff making a video about it. I don't know when Saro sleeps. He posts it like every hour of the day. Oh, what was AWS again? I feel like... Wasn't that like some internet thing or something? Yeah, I think some of our computers at work had issues. Not most of our stuff. Mostly just some of the, like, third-party services. I kind of forgot about that for a sec. Yeah, it was just some of the third-party ones. Other than that, no. Like, our registers were fine, but some of our internal stuff... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I heard about the Amazon thing. That's funny. What was funny that I heard about it is that, whatchamacallit, some people were saying, like, even their beds that were, like, hooked up that they had got through Amazon weren't working, which I just think is really crazy. I'm like, what? I don't think most of what I use at Walmart is affected by that stuff, unfortunately for me. So... I forget what it is, Audrey. There was like some company that like runs a lot of internet software that went down for like almost a whole day. I know it was affecting quite a few different services. Oh, that. I was thinking of something else. There was something else, but... Okay, so I think that's everything I want to do today. We got our snap done. We did our duties. We're working on getting more items for the new Halloween area. And I think I'm happy with what we got. I wish I could afford this someday. That's a someday thing. This one would be crazy, don't get me wrong, but I gotta be realistic, you know, I'm like, someday. Hopefully before it goes away. But all in all, I think we're good. This is nah, really. It's good, but I think we're gonna do something. I'm gonna unpin the dragon and pin the well skin. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up on screen again. So that was a lot of fun. We had a good almost 3-hour stream here. I want to try to start streaming more. I want to try to make more videos. I plan to try to make a video breaking down more of the showcase. So I'm gonna go on ahead and end here for today. Like I said, I plan to try to stream tomorrow to make up for lack of streams last week and everything too. I want to try to stream some Hello Kitty, and get that going, and then I'm very excited. Okay, I will see you all next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Toodaloo!